Everybody. What's up? What's up? Let's play some music.
Respect is earned, not printed. Respect is earned, not printed. Canvas of the cosmos, paint with fire, ink of the ancients, spin empire, chisel the stars till they sing our name. Sow in the heavens, never tame. Stone to the throne, no blood in the soil, built by the hands of sweat and toil. Crowns melt to dust, we craft our reign. Respect is earned, not a king's domain. Raise the pen, not the sword, but we fight. Brush strokes blaze in the blackest night. Every bass drops a battle cry. Elbow, reach the sky. So all empire, rise from the ground. Beat of creation, thunder and sound. Respect is earned, not printed or burned. Elbow, our hearts pound. We build with beats, bricks of rhythm, saps and snares, glitch algorithm, palettes of light, code and sparks, kingdom of creators, leave your mark.
Welcome to Spatial. Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle. Thank you. Let's make memories.
I'm that boy walking around like a Y2K. I'm that boy with that bottle of that blue Bombay. I'm that boy that never gave a bitch a mama way. I'm that boy walking around like a Y2K. I'm that boy with that bottle of that blue Bombay. I'm that boy that never gave a bitch a mama way. Porsche 911 trucks and I'm out in LA. I've been doing this too long, you can't tell me shit. Every penny I earn, bitch, I would trip. So go ahead and talk about me, bitch, I don't sweat. I'm on a jet with the sunset, I just said. Tommy Hilfiger swag every night and day. I got the party in the chat room when I fly into space. And a lot of cats be watching, swearing on my game. I'm that boy walking around like a Y2K. I'm that boy with that bottle of that blue Bombay. I'm that boy that never gave a bitch a mama way. I'm that boy walking around like a Y2K. I'm that boy with that bottle of that blue Bombay. I'm that boy that never gave a bitch a mama way. Look at the time and I party like it's Y2K. I got a gun in the back wearing on my chain. I've been knocked to the ground, baby, still I ride. I've been knocked to the ground not 100 times. Got the baby by my side, man, the future's so bright. Riding in the coupe, riding under neon light. They tell me bring it home, now you know that that's in my mind. Got the baby by my side with them Chanel slides. I'm that boy walking around like it's Y2K. I'm that boy with that bottle of that blue Bombay. I'm that boy that never gave a bitch a mama way. I'm that boy walking around like it's Y2K. I'm that boy with that bottle of that blue Bombay. I'm that boy that never gave a bitch a mama way. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. It's good to
Yeah, that song was a heater. It's one of my favorites. What up, B? I wonder if I can make you. Oh, okay, bro. If you come up, I can make you a co-host now with the PR that I made, which is pretty cool. I'll share my screen. Why not? You can see what the fuck I'm doing. I'm working on the ZIDs right now, actually. Let me see, what song do we play next? We haven't played GDSD one in a minute.
GS1. Release with train the building. You know what it is. Bad boy blings. I star.
Once upon a time, story of a young boy chasing, trying to focus and work on my journey. Nigga face it with a hell. I've been on my grind for years. It got me slow and no. How will you feel in this one? Why you hated by most of the people you know? I've been grinding ever since day one. Man, the trenches fucked me up. It was like hell in the cell. Ready for the miss can't be wrecked. I've been grinding ever since day one. Man, the trenches fucked me up. It was like hell in the cell. Ready for the miss can't be wrecked. I've been grinding ever since day one. Man, the trenches fucked me up. It was like hell in the cell. Ready for the miss can't be wrecked. Niggas and slide, even the bitches slide. It's not just a word, I'm mad, it's slide. OMG, it makes me sad. Niggas and slide, even the bitches slide. It's not just a word, I'm mad, it's slide. OMG, it makes me sad. Motherfuckers, they be like pussies. Just wanna see you fall, they feel like me. So I wake up in the trenches. It's just sad to give up our dreams. The girls are nasty behaviors. It's like I'm a worst behavior. I don't give a fuck about them. I got my focus, God be on my side. I'm a young dream chaser. I'm gonna keep chasing, instead of pushing PD's grind. To see the greener pastures, nigga, I'll be on my way. I will never sell my soul for the shit. That's a proper deal, nigga, it sucks. Niggas and slide, even the bitches slide. It's not just a word, I'm mad, it's slide. OMG, it makes me sad. Niggas and slide, even the bitches slide. It's not just a word, I'm mad, it's slide. OMG, it makes me sad. I've been grinding ever since day one. Man, the trenches fucked me up. It was like hell in the cell. Ready for them, it's got me right. Niggas and slide, even the bitches slide. It's not just a word, I'm mad, it's slide. OMG, it makes me sad. I've been grinding ever since day one. Man, the trenches fucked me up. It was like hell in the cell. Ready for them, it's got me wrecked. I've been grinding ever since day one. Man, the trenches fucked me up. It was like hell in the cell. Ready for them, it's got me wrecked. Niggas and slide, even the bitches slide. It's not just a word, I'm mad, it's slide. OMG, it makes me sad. Niggas and slide, even the bitches slide. It's not just a word, I'm mad, it's slide. OMG, it makes me sad.
What a heater. I gotta start another song. Sorry. What's up, Adam? We're just listening to music today. If you want to pop up, you're welcome to chop it up with me. We'll play the cipher at the end here. We're getting close, guys. We got the beat officially licensed out. So, out is out.
Radio. Play me on the radio, say. Play the rhymes we had to go get. They seem to say what the soul said. Pull up on the blocks and the Toby. Shall be pulling in stocks on the Sobe. Don't be listening to nothing they done told me. If they ain't living out the scenes that I'm gon' see. And if they wanna play a tag, then we tag back. This that Michelin swag, they can't snag that. Never from Berlin bags, make the NASDAQ. And we gon' put out all the trash in the trash can. Pull up on the blocks and the Toby. Shall be pulling in stocks on the Sobe. Don't be listening to nothing they done told me. If they ain't living out the scenes that I'm gon' see. And if they wanna play a tag, then we tag back. This that Michelin swag, they can't snag that. Never from Berlin bags, make the NASDAQ. And we gon' put out all the trash in the trash can.
I'll be right back. I just need to grab some water real quick. Adam, I'm gonna play one more song. We'll play another Hurricane.
Give 'em waves, Hurricane.
Catch us on the scene, we at Basil Ride. Catch us on the scene, we at Catch us on the scene, we at Basil Ride. Catch us on the scene, we at, yeah. Hey, shout my G Jaden, yeah, he coming with the rave. And my G Tony, house of sex, misbehave. Yeah, shout my G Zayden, big party, big brains. We out here building soil and we build it off the strength of the squad, strength of the team. Finna pop bottles with that girl Naomi. Just got the read, party by the sea. Muda on the spin, so you know they won't leave. Catch us on the scene, we at Basil, right? Catch us on the scene, we at, yeah. Catch us on the scene, we at Basil, right? Catch us on the scene, we at, yeah. Hey, shout my G Mumbo though. I hope you can come through too. Yeah, bricks, we heading to the beach. When we go out there and see some, yeah. Hey, and I ain't max pretending. Yeah, we really freaking do this. Yeah, we all building, but the truth is, we just tryna have some fun.
Okay. I'm just eating my lunch here. We got the live stream going, day 6. We vibing. We got Onaji in the building. We got Adam in the building. What's up, Adam? How we doing, broski?
ZM, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
ZM, I'm doing phenomenal. I just got some music from a local drummer out here, and I've been listening to it. And man, I think I'm in a rock and roll phase of my life, anyway. So I think the rock and roll is really hitting.
That's amazing, man. Are you going to drop a tune here?
I don't think I can because I ripped it from a CD and it's on I could upload it. I'll upload one of my favorite songs that I found so far. Honestly, the first song is a banger. I just need to sign into the DJ. I haven't done that in a minute. Oh wow, didn't even need to sign in. Can just upload. Let me download it real quick, and I'll show it to you.
Cool. Yeah, I've just been talking to that project. They're going to be they're looking at building like a kind of tokenized LLM marketplace. It's actually like really interesting project. So we might actually do like a kind of full stack, like a leaderboard and a
hell yeah,
and a launch, like the whole launch, right, as well. And yeah, we're getting some pretty cool resources lined up for that.
Let's go. That's awesome.
Yeah, hopefully dropping kind of maybe late April, early May.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's in. Let me refresh. It would be cool to set it up to someone else could host a space up here.
Yeah,
that'd be my next PR.
Yeah. So, and then you could have your agent hosting a space.
Yeah. That's I would like to. I think I'm gonna wait another month as I go really hard with vibe coding here before I actually create my agents, because there's just so much to learn. And I think starting fresh at a new point is actually better than being 2 months deprecated and updating till that point. So I'm in this process with agents where I'm still kind of waiting to watch, because I have so many other things I can knock out and let the smart people figure it out right now, But no, bro, I'm when I finish my Zao OS features and functionality to the point where I'm at least semi-happy, my next big project is going to be the Zao agent. We technically 3 years ago when I started thinking about the Zao, I had always known that there was going to be an agentic layer on top. I initially thought that was going to be for respect distribution, but we're actually getting that from smart contracts without even an agent, which is great. But now it'll be role distribution. There's so many powerful things we can do, and I'm just creating the primitives to layer ourselves and get ready for the next phase of the internet, right? That's where we're at. It's pretty crazy. But I got the song, I think, ready if you're ready. I'd like to have any last things.
Yeah, man, I was born ready.
Okay. So this is the homie. His name is Steve Peer. He is a drummer here in my local town, and the album is called Steve's Theme Park, and this is track 1.
Nice, man. Yeah, love that.
Yeah, like that's super up my type of music. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think I realized like maybe I just wasn't born enough in a rock and roll era, but I am definitely way more up the like rock and roll over the hip hop energy. It's just like the energy behind it feels more positive sometimes. But no, I just that kind of music. I don't know. I think since I've been in Web3, I've like had a thought process of music less being like band type music, but every single like show I've been to recently, whether that be like a local show or something we plan to go to, it's always a band, playing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not used to that in my space in Web3 with independent artists where it's usually just a musician, singular musician.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's kind of it's a tech thing though, isn't it? I mean, it's inevitable. Like all of the early adopters in Web3 music. I mean, it's DJs, right? DJs, producers, hip hop. I think Blau was one of the first early adopters. He was a DJ, an EDM DJ, right? First and foremost.
Yeah.
And then he does his own production, right? He has done his own production, but he's actually he's a DJ before even being an artist, right? So Yeah, and it's kind of inevitable.
What does
that,
it take? What does it take for someone to be a DJ? Like,
what does it take?
like, at what point of certifications do I need to get to claim that I'm a DJ?
Certifications. Well,
You know what
well,
I mean?
I think the key, like definitely, like so. I think really the thing that is key to being a DJ is to be able to read a room. And I think this is like this might be like the old school way, but from my perspective, so like I've DJ'd right in the past, like, and it's all about being able to set a vibe in a room and know what to play next and keep the vibe, like, and maintain and build on the vibe. And that's the real art of being a DJ in like the traditional sense of being a DJ where you're playing live, right?
Okay, maybe it's not the right fit for me because I'm the type of person that's like, if you don't like what I'm doing, you can get the fuck out.
Yeah, well, but that in itself, but that's its own skill. That's its own skill, and that's like the.
You're right. No, that's smart.
Like,
that's a great point. No, it's reading the room. You're so like on the money there.
Yeah, well, that's what it should. And so like it really, it's going to make a hell of a lot of. I mean, I'm from England, right? Like we didn't invent electronic music, but we invented certain parts of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like it's. But like if you're in a very specific subculture, then you can play that sound. Like if you're in a very specific genre, then you'll be able to like what to do, right? But as soon as you can't take, like, if you take a techno DJ and you put him at a drum and bass party, then you're fucked.
Totally.
Right? It's not gonna work.
No, you're super right.
It's so to be like the best DJs are multifaceted, right? And they can transcend genres. But fundamentally, you look at like the industry, the electronic music business, the best DJs can play. They'll be able to take a small, like basement kind of party and light that room up and get everyone moving, and then they'll be able to do the same thing in Ibiza in a super club, right? I think the modern conception. Right. Yeah, the best DJs. But the modern conception of DJing, I mean, it's different because we've got the internet as like our kind of mediator for this. So you could be a producer, you could be making music, and then people love your music because people don't want to hear anything other than the songs that they know, right? The tracks so that's a different. And so EDM. And like EDM is like the most commercial kind of electronic music. And I don't think a lot of those guys as producers that are going to perform are, I wouldn't really class them as DJs. They're producers. It's different. And it's a completely different thing.
Different
that's
skill.
Great, right?
Yeah.
Like they're building,
it's a lot more focused
music.
on the like technical than like the overall vibe.
And the thing is people are there. People know exactly what they're going to get. People go to the show because they love that music already,
true.
right? Like so it's less about reading the room. I mean, I don't think.
That's why I think like it's really cool the position we're in, because that is the tradition, and we are creating it with Wave Wars specifically. Now I'm thinking, right? Like it would be really cool to be a Wave Wars DJ, and like we have DJs, plural, coming in, leveraging the Wave Wars system and DJing those songs, right? I think it could be like you could have two of the exact same songs presented by two different DJs and a completely different outcome on the charts.
Right. Yeah.
So it's just like we're creating new ways to do this stuff and new primitives. Totally. So things that were like the standard in the past are only the standard because that's like what the current time could allow. So as we like transition into doing more, it's really I'm really excited to see what we like create here in 2026, especially with Wave Wars. Like and here, this is actually something I would love to wrap with you about in our last 5 minutes. I have a list here of a bunch of Q1 big wins, right? And I'm curious if you have any thoughts of things that I'm missing. Let me say pushed first production code change to someone else's code. Okay, so I got going to ETH Boulder, having the Zabal shout out on stage, launching the Zabal tokens, launching Zounds, which I just did, shipping ZOOS, started daily streak of streaming, prepping for Zao Stock and Zaoville and getting those teams together. The Song Jam collab is all I have here, so we need to add like more to that as a whole, more definition there. Benefit concert with Poly Raiders, ETH Boulder developments like Discord, bot, and agentic coding. I bought my Noun in this last quarter. We had a bunch of Wave Wars big wins. We had a first YouTube stream, multiple all-time highs, pushed quick battles this quarter, and had over, I guess I can actually put the exact number in here. So on the ZOOS, if you go to Wave Wars, and we go to intelligence, we can see we had over 500 quick battles. That's pretty crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, over 500 quick battles. And then the last thing I have here is push production code change to someone else's code, which was Songjam, adding in the stream sharing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, I'm not sure.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else we did.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess we can say launched 3 sets of ZOLs.
Yes.
Right. So launch 3 sets of ZOLs. I'll keep on thinking if there's anything else that I want to add in. I have to go back to all my photos.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I guess it was the Empire Builder integration has happened.
That's true.
In
that's kind of in Q1 basically.
Right?
Let me put that under.
We didn't have it last year, so
that's true. Yeah. I mean, it happened on the last day of Q4 of last year technically, but I'll count it.
Oh right. Oh yeah.
Empire Builder, sang integration. So I'm gonna put all of that under Song Jam collab. We should list actually how many people we've had in total singing on the timeline. We usually have over 1,000 participants. In Song Jam campaign for Zabal. Cool. Yeah, dude. I'm probably gonna rock out here soon, but tomorrow I'm taking a half day. If you want to stream together, I know Najee, I know you're listening in now. I'll try and pop in for the live stream with Lemny. That's awesome to hear. That you're doing it with her. I've actually met her in person, so that's always the coolest thing for me is to see someone I've already met and like really fuck with, and see what they're doing now on someone else's stream. It makes it much easier. So yeah, dude, I'm hype. Adam, I'll be taking a half day tomorrow.
If you want to link up. When are you going to be streaming?
I don't know exactly. I'll try to leave work between like around 11. So that would mean that, like, I mean, shit, we could just talk here in the Empire Builder leaderboard, like, while I'm driving. I don't care about that. That's honestly better. Sure. I won't be streaming that, but I could easily pull it up on my phone.
I've been working on this voice agent, and it's I've kind of got to that point where I'm just gonna actually just try and I'm running a model like an alternative to 11 Labs just to see if I can run it locally and how that's going to work out. Because I ran out of 11 Labs credits, and it's like, man, the thing is, it's just a race. At the end of the day, like you burn through all these credits, like, oh yeah, I could now up to like the $100 a month subscription for 11 Labs, and it's like, it's just never ending.
Yeah,
all of these AI companies are just after my.
I mean, yeah, it's the new service, right? It's tokens, limited tokens is the new SaaS model.
But I've got like, yeah, I mean, dude, like I've literally speed run building out these, running my own VPS, like running machines remotely. And it's like the cost differential so great. It's like, it's so much cheaper to run this stuff yourself. As long as you can tolerate like tinkering.
That's actually what Onaji is pretty good at. I do have to rock here. It's 12.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, dude, I'll see you tomorrow.
If it's going well, we could potentially demo that on stream. Right?
Amazing. Yeah. Let's keep this same time. I canceled my Friday meetings that are normally at this time. So I'm gonna try and just start streaming every day at this time, just at least as a one stream of the day, so then I can at least say I've knocked it out. We can vibe to music. If people come up and talk, like we can talk. Just kind of keeping on pushing.
Cool. Sounds good.
Awesome, bro. Hey, last question before I go. When does the leaderboard refresh with updates?
Yeah, well
also it doesn't have people's Empire Builder, I'm noticing right now.
What's that? The
Empire multipliers.
The points.
Yeah, it might be
the multipliers.
Yeah, it might need to be updated. Oh. Yo, my bad. I refreshed the page. It might need to be updated.
Yeah, let's ping Lagesh about that. But yeah, it will basically be, like the CSV will be generated for the end of March, and then it will
No, sorry. So I'm saying like refresh like daily.
Oh, what time?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure actually. Let's just check with Lagesh. But
yeah. Okay, cool. I asked that question already. With Empire Builder multipliers. Cool. Okay, I sent all those things. He does need to push an update, by the way, the one that I made yesterday, so that we can test out.
Right?
Yeah.
I've got. Let's make sure that gets done.
Amazing. Appreciate you, big dog.
Cheers, bro. Yeah, catch you tomorrow.
Cheers.
Nice
catch you tomorrow. Oh, hey, if you want to add yourself into ZOLs for the next month, go for it. I think we should give you a gold ZOL now that we've gone through quarter one.
Honorary ZOL. Right?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, you will get it by being here every day. Like, no one else comes, right?
The honorary.
So that's what
honorary.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So you have that, but I'm saying, like, let's get you it officially so that then I can give you some nouns tokens, like legally.
Nice. Yeah, man. Thank you. I'd love that.
Okay, awesome. I'll catch you. Be
Cheers,
good.
bro.
Peace.
Yeah, catch you in a bit later.